Things I didn't know about being Aspec, part 3. Something I didn't know, didn't understand, is that there's no such thing as being too late to figure it out. I thought at 28 years old that I had wasted time, that I was too late to the party, so to speak. Because that's when I figured out that I'm asexual, and I figured out that I'm aromantic at 30. But I used to think I wasted my time. I used to think even more so that I wasted other people's time, that I've wasted all the time of the relationships that I'd had, that those girls that I've dated and had relationships with, that I wasted their time because I could never love them the way that they loved me. They were just waiting for me to say it, and there's only 3 girls that I've ever actually said it to. The others were just waiting for me to, and I never even meant the way that they wanted me to mean it, the 3 that I did say it to. 2 of them were in high school, and I said it because I thought I'm supposed to. I didn't know what it was that I was supposed to be feeling. The third, I did love. And I just didn't love her romantically because I didn't know what romantic love was supposed to be. But I did and still do very much love her. I love her in a queer platonic way now that I know what queer platonic means. She's one of my people. She's one of those people I go to every single day. Anytime that I'm feeling down, she's somebody that I can count on. And she's counted on me for that too. But she and I have had that conversation of, did I waste her time? Where I've apologized for it. But she told me that it's not anything that she needs to forgive me for. It's something that I need to forgive myself for. See, that's another thing that I think we don't talk about enough in Aspec communities. Forgiving yourself. There's a lot of years that I was very awful to myself because I didn't have the language that I needed. I didn't know that there were other people who felt like I do, who experienced things the way that I do. I used to make up terms because I didn't know that those terms existed yet. I used to make up the term non-sexual and I used to just say that I don't feel that way, that in my head I was just saying to myself that something was wrong with me, that I was broken, and I was really cruel to myself about that. But now I know, and now I have that language to fix and rectify that, instead of what I was doing then, which was trying to fix myself, thinking something was wrong, forcing myself on dates, forcing myself into situations to push that thing that somebody would constantly be telling me just needs to be awoken. I even remember after I came out, or at least when I was starting to, I came out to a friend, and another friend overheard, and that friend I didn't want knowing. But that friend, who's no longer my friend, by the way, told me that it's an acquired taste, that it's like coffee. You have to keep trying it, and eventually you're gonna like it. You can't go off of the couple of times that you tried it. These are all things I didn't know. That's what this series is about, is things that I didn't know when I first found asexuality and aromanticism. And it's maybe one of the hardest things I've had to learn. That I could forgive myself. That I'm not too late. It's just part of my journey. I like to think that if things didn't go exactly as they did, I wouldn't be here in this exact moment right now. I like to think about things like that sometimes. I like to think about the multiverse. As a comic book fan, I think about the multiverse sometimes, and the idea of there being a real one, and where that Patrick might be in the multiverse, where a Patrick who found out earlier might be. But then I remember how many good things I have in my life. The friends who have stuck with me, I know who my friends are now. As difficult as that process was, I know who my people are now. As difficult as all of it was, I have what I have, and I am where I am, and I have the relationships built that I do because I found out when I did. I am still forgiving myself for the choices that I made and for the person that I thought I needed to be, while not accepting who I really am. But I'm getting there. What you're seeing in every one of these videos is a part of that. It's for me too.